Good morning, everybody. Mark Finan here in the Home Weather Office on this Tuesday morning. It is now the 12th day of November 2024. This is the morning briefing coming to you from the Home Weather Office, where as I look out the window, it's a beautiful morning. A little chilly this morning, but hey, it's November. Blue sky today. After that nice little bit of rain yesterday, we do have another couple of chances of some showers as we go through the rest of this work week. Nothing big. Nothing even as wet as what we saw yesterday, but there are going to be some days that are going to be, well, a little unsettled and maybe some chances of showers. Let me show you what's happening this morning. Here we have mainly clear skies in the area. There are still some clouds hung up over the Sierra, but the main part of that weather system we had yesterday is now well off to the east. And then you can see out here, there's another weather system out here that's going to be going by generally to our north, but as this drops by, we will be seeing another chance of some rain, or at least, like I said, some showers. So how did we do yesterday? Not bad. In the valley, areas like Sacramento saw a couple of tenths of an inch of rain, a little bit more on the east side of Sacramento County, as we usually see. The areas around Roseville, about a third of an inch of rain, about a quarter to a third of an inch of rain around Folsom and El Dorado Hills. But then you get farther to the east and up at the Placerville Airport, just under half an inch, but there were some spots around there that reported somewhat higher. Toward the Grass Valley area, also just under a half an inch, and along the I-80 corridor, around a half an inch to 3/4 of an inch of rain, which is nice. Let's go a little farther to the south to see how we did in places like Tuolumne and Amador County. Very similar. You see a lot of the 0.4s coming up here, and then around Sonora, 0.4, 0.6, something like that. So a nice little rain in the area, and down on the valley floor, quite a bit less. In Stockton, we had a little bit more than a tenth of an inch, and Modesto, the airport, reporting about a quarter of an inch of rain. So yeah, like I said, a nice little rain. And by the way, this is a 24-hour total. And if you want to go check these out for yourself, this is a great resource for rain totals. This is the California Nevada River Forecast Center, otherwise known as CNRFC. And there's all sorts of data on here. You can use it for things like rivers, snow data, and what I'm looking at here is the observed precipitation in the last 24 hours. So yeah, CNRFC, if you want to check that out. All right, let's take a look at the 500 millibar chart and see how we're doing today. We do have that little trough that went by yesterday, and then today that is now to our east, moving away, and we get this little ridging moving in, making for a nice day on Tuesday. But then here comes that next system that I showed you on the satellite. That goes by kind of in a glancing fashion. You'd like to see this part. If you want some rain, you want this part of the system to go by your area, not this part. So this might be nice for areas on the Oregon coast and up into Washington, but for our area, not quite so much. But then beyond that, there's more of this troughing that digs in, and this should be into the day on Friday, I think. Yep, this is Friday, and into the day Saturday. So this is cool, this is showery, not necessarily stormy, and then as that passes by, we get back into some ridging, and the next system goes by a little bit to our north. Nice little pattern here for November. Little weather systems going by, nothing too big, but enough to, well, help us with this continued transition into our rainy season and eventually get some snow, or good enough snow we can get ski areas open and that sort of thing. So let's talk about the timing of any chance of showers. I'll show you both the NAM and the GFS. This is the 12Z NAM, and as we go through the day today, nothing in the way of rain. This is after sunset, clear skies, beautiful day today. Let's get into the day Wednesday. This is Wednesday morning, and as you can see, there's that next area of rain. It'll be much better to the north. The farther south you go, it loses its enthusiasm, and also not much in the way of wind out ahead of it either. This is around 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Some showers coming through, but you'll notice that between this frame and this frame, it kind of falls apart. But there'll likely be some showers, less than a tenth of an inch of rain for the valley. In some areas may not see it at all, but I looked at the output from the NAM, and it had something like 0.09 for Sacramento, and places like Auburn and up the hill might get a quarter of an inch of rain out of that. But still, there could be some showers on Wednesday afternoon and some light snow in the Sierra. Now we get into the day Thursday, and you can see it's not completely dry, but it's just kind of an unsettled pattern with some scattered showers. And then we get into the day Friday, and this is Friday afternoon, and the best part of it goes to our east. But you'll notice that what this model is picking up is more in the way of snow to our east, indicating that we have colder air around. And I think that's what you'll notice for Friday, is it's going to be quite a bit colder. Let me show you the way the GFS shows this. This will be a little bit more broadly painted. This is the rain going by, or the showers going by on Wednesday afternoon. A little bit of snow in the mountains. This is Thursday. Yeah, it's the same kind of thing. There's some activity around, but I think if you have outdoor plans on Thursday, if you just need to run errands, you don't have to worry about anything like that. And then on Friday, I think this would be snow showers in the Sierra, but it's also quite cold. The 540 thickness line is right in here, which means that we have cold air in our area. So it's going to be a chilly day on Friday, but then the weekend dries out and starts to warm up a little bit. That's Saturday. This is Sunday. Another system goes by to our north. Probably doesn't do much for us in terms of precipitation. So what we are going to see is a beautiful day today. And while there are shower chances ahead over the next couple of days, again, it doesn't look as though we're going to be seeing anything as wet at one time as what we saw during the day yesterday. So again, this is just kind of part of the transition as we are now into getting close to mid-November. But we don't really see anything stormy. It's just a couple of showers out there and some cooler weather as well. So that's everything I've got for you on this Tuesday morning. Make it a great day. I'll talk with you later.